Hey, what's up, boys and girls? Sorry nobody's heard much from me in the last few days. Guess where I've been? Back to Facebook jail. Yeah, some little Trump hating bitch. He was on there and he's a troll. He's on the Trump side on Facebook and he trolls every day. And Facebook always puts him right at the top so that he's the first thing you see, to draw comments. I got banned 3 days instantly. I dropped a little meme picture on him that apparently the little minions at Facebook didn't care for. But anyway, we're going to go into that later. For right now, the other day there was a little confusion about coyotes, right? So, I saw one at 19th Avenue in Deer Valley on my way to work. I'm sitting at the light across the street. Coyote, he was almost in the crosswalk. I had to laugh. And he wasn't chasing a roadrunner or nothing. He just walked across like he owned the place, got up in the rocks by the trees, and just was kind of wandering down the street over there. I was like, okay, coyote. He must have already delivered that Mexican baby because he didn't have one in his mouth when he walked by. I was kind of shocked because I thought that was what the deal was. Now it was coyotes, bringing. You may have heard about that. I don't know. I don't want to go into it. Then let's see what else. On my way home tonight, some people just hand me material just at random. I don't even see it coming. Dude sitting next to me on a crotch rocket at the light. He's wearing tights and Crocs. Super macho there. Yeah, I saw a kid the other day. I'm always bitching about the mask. I'm still launching a protest about the mask, but and Fauci's decided again now that the mask is good. It's good, bad, good, bad. That guy's smoking crack. Apparently, he's been staying in Oregon or something. I don't know. But anyway, I see this kid standing on the corner on my way to work a couple days ago. It's like 48 degrees outside. He's standing there in basketball shorts and a t-shirt. He's got it's all pulled up like this because he's freezing his ass off. He's got that fucking mask on, though. By God, he's not going to get COVID. He might freeze to death, but other than that, won't get the COVID. So, I don't want to go into the whole voter fraud thing tonight. It's too, Jesus, there's just too much of it. And of course, Facebook is still saying that, there wasn't any fraud at all. But I don't know if you guys have been noticing this the last few days, but every time there's any kind of a Trump post on Facebook, see that shit right there? They put that right at, oh yeah, Biden's the projected winner. Yeah, we know the press has already projected Biden the winner. Well, guess what? The press they don't pick the president of the United States. They don't predict shit. They can't even project the truth. So, who's taking their word for it? It ain't going to happen. There's a lot of shit that has to be checked out before that goes down. And if it does, God help us all. And, here's the funny thing. Everybody was boarding up their businesses and shit. They're putting up the board just in case, because, if Biden wins, the Trump supporters will burn down our businesses and go ape shit. Really, there's 75 million of us pretty goddamn pissed off right now, and there's not a single city burning. But you know what? We all know that's not the goddamn case. They had the balls. They sprayed "I support BLM" on their plywood and shit because, then they won't burn it down. Bullshit. They'll still burn it down. Trust me, because it's Antifa that'll be burning it down probably. Those little shit stains, you're not protected against Trump supporters. We don't burn stuff down. You better hope we never start burning stuff down, because if we burn stuff down, we'll burn it all down and start over. So, you know what? We're going to defend our president, and we're going to defend him until the fat lady sings, basically, because it ain't over till it's over. And, the Republicans in Congress, they're in a set of balls between all of them. I swear to God, they just can't stand up and defend our president. I mean, it just makes me sick to my stomach. My question for people that are Trump haters, I realize you have your reasons. Your reasons are bullshit, but you have your reasons. So I just keep asking myself, what exactly did he take from you? Your taxes are lower. There's more jobs. I've seen all of this. I work in construction zones. I see this shit. I see the help wanted signs. I saw the economy go crazy right after Trump took over, and it's still stronger than it was in '09. I'll tell you right now, even under COVID, it's stronger than it was in '09. Trust me. But, and Biden's already saying he's going to take away everything. Oh, we're not taxing anybody that makes over 400,000. Well, the first goddamn thing he's going to do is take away Trump's tax cut. So there you go. He raised your taxes or lied again. And you guys just keep believing it. It makes my head hurt. I just don't understand. You know, some of the things he's done, the opportunity zones for, people. that don't get opportunities very often. He's working for them. He's working for the people. He's not working for politicians. He's not working for China. He's not working for Russia. He works for us. And he's one of the only people in Washington that still understands that he works for us. And he was trying to do a good job for us. And you people, some of you just couldn't wait to fire him for it because you don't like his personality. Let me tell you something. If I've got a financial manager that's making me 32% on my money across the board that I just hired because my other guy wasn't getting shit done, and I hire this dude, I don't care if he's an asshole. I mean, if he was a kid sniffer or something, that would be different. But if he's just an asshole, you know what? You can keep making me money because I'm not going to fire him to hire the guy that did it for me before and consistently lost me money. That's just stupid. And that's exactly what some of you did. You just couldn't wait to go down and fire the guy that was helping all of us. He did nothing to no one. In fact, they call him a homophobe. Check this out. In his UN speech, he's announced a global initiative to try to decriminalize homosexuality in the 70 countries that it's still illegal. Doesn't sound like somebody that's a bigoted homophobe would do something like that, would he? Nah. And the opportunity zones, again, racists do something like that? No, I don't think so. And you know what? They don't think so either. The media is complicit in this thing. The media has created the COVID panic. They have announced Biden's the president. I mean, the media has kept this shit stirred up for a year, and it's time that somebody has to hold them accountable. All of them have to be held accountable at some point. I mean, I don't understand what it's going to take. I have vowed that I would defend my family, and some of them are Democrats, but I vowed that I would defend my family if the shit hits the fan. And you know what? I wouldn't be defending them against my people. I'd be defending them probably against their own people. But I would. And I'd block a bullet for any one of them because they're my family and it's my responsibility. And I take my Second Amendment right pretty goddamn seriously for that reason. Nobody's taken away my ability to protect my family. And I don't care if they did vote for Biden. If the shit hits the fan, I want them at my house so that I can protect them. Because that's the guy that I am. And Joe Biden thinks he's going to take them. You know what? I got one of these stickers on the back of my truck. Let me hold that upright. Pretty much just says come and get it, and bring your goddamn welding gloves because the barrel's going to be hot as shit when you pick it up from my cold dead ass. So that's how I feel about that, Joe. And, I just don't understand why the fraud. I mean, if we let this stand, our country is over. We'll never elect another president. We might as well just let them do it because if they figured out how to cheat, we let them get away with it. Our country is toast. It's just, we're all fucked. So, and the last thing I want to say, I'd like to just end with this, and this might piss off some people considering I just got out of jail. I want to talk about bags a little bit. I need a bag. Let's see, will that bag work? I don't know. That really doesn't excite me that much. Not that bag. How about this one? How about this bag? Think that's big enough? Maybe that bag? No? That's probably not either. Here, how about this bitch right here? This bag, this one of them big goddamn lawn and leaf bags. Here we go. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like for Zuckerberg and his little minions to eat a big fat bag of dicks. What about this size? Would probably be great. Just take that and just munch right on that and eat a bag of dicks because I'm really sick of the censorship and all the crap. It's just ridiculous. That's communism 101. Control the media, brainwash the people. They're taking away our right to vote. That's just bullshit. When is enough going to be enough, Anyway, you guys try to have a good weekend. Try not to panic because it ain't over yet. Trust me, it ain't over yet. Now, however, when it gets overturned and Trump gets his presidency back, then you're going to see a shitstorm because the liberals are going to lose their collective minds over that. So just be ready for it. And hey, you better get your ass out and buy some water and food before the 29th because the truckers are going to give Biden a little lesson in what happens when you fuck with fossil fuels that them trucks run on. They don't run on sunshine and rainbows and shit, They run on diesel fuel. And when those trucks stop rolling, you ain't going to have to worry about toilet paper. You ain't going to have any food, water, or anything else, or gas, that'll be a great show. Let's take away the fossil fuel. So anyway, there's a lesson coming up the 29th, so you guys might want to stock up. But stay safe out there, and we'll see you next week, maybe. I didn't get to post this probably till Sunday or Monday because, as I said, I was in jail, and I may go again. I don't know, but I'll give it a shot. You guys have a good weekend.